thinking I might like other songs by Parkway Drive, actually. I thought the big drum bit was good. It sort of built up and then it just sort of leveled off and didn't really do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it doesn't.
Hey, what's up, guys? My name's Pete, vocalist from State Deceit, and this is
John from State Deceit, and I play the Fool.
You play the what?
Fool.
Awesome. Okay, so we're doing a little series where we react to different videos and different songs from each of us. So although we're in the same band, we like different kind of stuff. I'm more into my modern metal, and John, you kind of like
Better stuff.
Better stuff. Older stuff, should we say. But yeah, so today I've got another one of my favourite bands. It's Parkway Drive. And I'm sure most of you have heard of them. If you haven't, get out from under your hedge, under your stone. Yeah, you've heard of them, John, because you've heard me go on about them. Anyway, they headlined Bloodstock last year. And yeah, they're an Australian band. Started off as a metalcore band, but kind of just a generic metal band now, I'd say. From Byron Bay. They've done quite a lot of stuff. I was supposed to go and see them in London a few weeks ago, but freaking coronavirus fucking put an end to that. Gutted. The song I've got for from them today is Wishing Wells from their latest album, Reverence. So,
is this one of the bands who's got lighter over time, or is this on par with the?
I would say they haven't got lighter. They're less breakdown orientated now, but they're still very much a metal band. They haven't changed genre particularly. They started off as like a metalcore band, and they're now more of a metal band, if that makes sense.
Okay.
But the most of their influence, or not influence, but their main kind of point is a live show. And honestly, they're the best live band I've ever seen, apart from State Deceit, who I've never seen live, unfortunately, and I never will. But yeah, I'm joking, of course, guys. But are you ready for this one?
Yes, I am.
I love those crow effects.
That's crow, yeah. Oh wow, God, this sounds like another big band that I shouldn't mention. Okay. No spoken voice. That's riff.
I've dug a shallow hole for him to sleep, but I swear he just won't answer me. I call on out, is he afraid I'll bury him down?
I'll just pause it there. It's it sort of grabbed me at first as like sort of Metallica-esque perhaps, and then when his sort of low voice is very sort of Phil Anselmo type way of doing it, so it's interesting. I mean, layering it together, I quite like it. It sounds pretty good. Obviously, I'm sure it's going to go somewhere, but let's keep that playing.
Awesome.
The ones he keeps, and if the devil's listening, I'll come for him as well. If I suspect he had a hand to play, and if I see his face in town, there's room for two down underground. Nothing's gonna stop me till I'm done. Until I'm done!
That is a big sort of change in terms of the dynamics. So I'd almost say that's too big a change, that it started softly and then it's too loud. That should have been more in balance, in my opinion.
So that's more of a production kind of point then.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah, it's just like it's here and it's like, cool, okay, I'll sort of turn it up to this volume because I didn't know it was going to get stupid loud. It's like, I'm like, whoa, okay, that's, that could, so it feels less smooth than it should have. It can still sound big without that massive jump in volume, perhaps.
But then I suppose on the other hand, he's talking quite softly. So that's, I mean, I mean, in real life, if you're going to go from talking like this to talking like this, it does have a jump in volume.
Yeah, I think in music generally, you sort of balance that out. If people are like sort of softly and whispering it out, you have to boost it a bit in the mix. So, you know, because otherwise it's too quiet, you can't really hear it over what you're bloody doing. So, but anyway, yeah, okay.
Until I'm done.
Karen?
Until I'm done.
That's a lot of toms on that kit.
Until I'm done. 'Cause tonight I'm killing gods. Killing gods. Everything between the serpents and the empty home.
Like the first main riff, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the bit properly.
So ask me how I'm coping, and I'll smile and tell you I'm just fine. Well, down inside I'm drowning in the fucking rain. Because when everything is empty and your heart is septicated, sometimes all you
There, I'm sure that's just getting to. I'm sure we'll get to the chorus or something there. But actually, I really like his vocals. Sort of they're standing out. I guess compared to everything we've listened to recently, it's like the vocals actually stand out better for me, and it suits it very well. Whereas I think, you know, with quite a lot of the other things we've listened to, they're almost just growling vocals, and therefore they're you know, it's very similar. It doesn't matter who it is. You're just growling. It's going to sound like everyone else pretty much. Whereas this actually, it feels more unique in that way, but it suits it really well. So I quite like that.
is a place the mind. Put your head for your own. Drown you in your wishing wells. Put your head for your own. Damn you all. This night I'm killing gods.
I actually thought more of it before the chorus. It's actually, I found the chorus quite disappointing. It sort of built up and then it just sort of leveled off and didn't really do anything.
It's more of a,
my opinion.
It's more of an anthemic type chorus. It's like,
I don't know, it just felt I think up until that point I was like, okay, this is great, and you know, and also the riff after, I think this is the same as one of the earlier riffs in it. It's just sort of, it's a riff, and it's like, okay.
Yeah, this isn't their strongest chorus song.
This bit is so much better than the bit before it. The vocals and the riffs and this I like.
So ask me how I'm coping. I'll smile and tell you I'm just fine. Well, down inside I'm screaming till I fucking bleed.
I'm still going back to the chorus again.
Everyone's expendable, and your heart can take the weight. The last thing that you
Gonna have a breakdown.
is the face, is the face.
It's the build going on there.
Drown you in your wishing wells. Burn your head for your own.
I think it's that guitar over the high pitch, maybe. It's just slower. Yeah, that sounds big drums back there. Big reverb, isn't it, on the drums? Big room.
I think you're gonna like this riff.
it's not done a lot. I think I have to listen to the Berserker, which was the previous video we did. It's building up, but it doesn't have any intensity. it's I mean, the riff that it goes into there is okay, but there's nothing that's really standing out and grabbing me. It's just like it's
still building up.
I thought the big drum bit was good, and the vocals there sounded pretty good. And I know they were still using that same guitar from the chorus, but it worked better in that context as a kind of a bridge part rather than being the main chorus. I thought, so I like that bit, but it's I don't know. Maybe we've been spoiled because we listened to something far more aggressive before it, but it doesn't punch as it builds, and that's and that the riff it's gone into is a sort of a plodding riff. So. Oh, okay, that's a nice riff. Actually, that ends pretty well. Actually, I like the riff. It ends really strongly. I like that end.
Yeah,
it's very good actually. So the end of that's really strong, and the way they've ended it, all sort of drums and the vocals at the end of that's pretty good as well. I mean, overall in the song, it's probably, as I said, as I've gone along, I actually really like him, and I might like other songs by Parkway Drive actually. But the chorus for me just didn't work with that song. I thought the verses were super. The choruses didn't work in this song, but they may work in others, and I just don't know.
I know what you mean. Yeah, I mean, this song is kind of. I mean, they start with the song in a live set mostly, so it's kind of the first song on a record. So it's more of it G's you up, doesn't it? Because the way it finishes, and that crescendo.
It ends really strongly. Yeah, so I can imagine the next song could literally come in the next half a second with the next one.
Yeah.
But it doesn't.
No, it doesn't do that. It's got a little bit of an intro into it.
That's a missed opportunity, bro. It just comes straight with the next one. But yeah, no, it ended really strongly. And
actually, the next song, I think on the album, I think actually chorus-wise, you probably quite like.
I think it's enough a teaser that I'd actually like to hear more of them. To see if actually there's a song that really does it for me. Because there's elements there which I think are really good.
We've been State of Deceit doing State of Reactions. Like, comment, subscribe, and follow us for more. Stay metal.